Bienvenue à tous. Thank you for gathering around for our small and brief ceremony. I'm David Luxton, the chairman of Allen-Vanguard Corporation. With me are two much more important people, Mike DeTurbid, who is the president of the company, and Raymond French, who is the CEO. And a special guest with us, I'll introduce in a moment, who will deliver a few brief remarks. But without further ceremony, I'll turn it over to Raymond French and ask him to be unveiling something special, and then we'll tell you something about it. And afterwards, there actually is a video that will tell you more if you want to gather around the back of the half SUV. I have to say that carefully.
You ready?
I know everyone recognized right away what this is. It actually is, per the press release and the show guide, the world's state-of-the-art, most advanced man-portable jammer for stopping the detonation of remotely controlled IEDs, one of the leading causes of deaths of soldiers and civilian casualties around the world, and it's a growing threat. More to say about that afterwards if you'd like to tunnel into it with Mike and watch the video. A big lifesaver, but first, to greet us with a few remarks and welcome you to CANSEC, please welcome me in joining Mr. David McGuinty, the Member of Parliament, for this riding. C'est vraiment un grand plaisir de vous présenter Monsieur David McGuinty.
Here we go. Good afternoon, bonjour, Monsieur, Dame, bonjour à tous. I'm very pleased to welcome everyone to my riding here of Ottawa South and wish you all a very productive time at CANSEC 2016. I want to congratulate Allen-Vanguard on advancing state-of-the-art protective electronic countermeasures. I'm so pleased that the company chooses to develop this technology right here in Ottawa and to manufacture its products in Canada, collaborating, of course, with Canadian universities and creating high-value jobs and export sales, something that Canada needs more of. Core underlying RF technologies like Allen-Vanguard's from the defense sector are now able to address commercial imperatives and opportunities at the same time. To Allen-Vanguard and to everyone in the industry, my very, very best wishes for continued success.
What's your sense of the importance of a show like this here?
This is extremely important. We need to be showcasing all of the Canadian know-how and talent that we have in this sector and so many others. It's remarkable when you come to a show like this to see the extent to which Canadian companies are cutting edge, leading in global markets, like the kind of company I've just spoken to here, Allen-Vanguard. This is exactly where Canada's got to be in the future. We have to position ourselves well to compete, and we're doing very well.
Give us that little soundbite you gave about the telling young entrepreneurs. That's a great clip. Yeah, let's talk about that.
Well, listen, there are two messages I think that are important for people to remember today in the world. And for Canadians, we need to take this to heart. First, we have to remember that the most important investment we can make as a country to compete for the future is in learning. That's why our government's invested so massively in R&D, in support, IRAP projects, etc., to help give companies the lift they need and the learning they need. And the second thing is, it's important to remind young people today in Canada, we need to flip their expectations to a certain extent on their head. They need to stop asking themselves, when I graduate from college or from my apprenticeship or university, who's going to hire me? Instead, the question they should be asking is, who am I going to hire?